what's under the tarp. 7 more years of dedication. Ayahuasca, North America, right? California, Santa Cruz. Things are starting to happen. Seriously put everything I possibly could have. My entire wish of my career's generation drive. This is what I've done with mine. I tried to do this for everyone, and right now it's starting to become really amazing. Okay, really. I'm really happy I went this route because it's helped a lot of things really reach a kind of lens clarity. The ayahuasca tea, leaves and water only. Um, so much love, really dedication. Ayahuasca, right? Spiritual power drink from Earth worship to Skywalker, etheric field, right? Full spectrum, um, God particle, most indestructible organic compound known to exist within the living organism, right? Um, yeah, wow. So, really feeling this. It's taken a lot of time and a lot of effort, but really, it's timeless and it's instant in its own way now. To be here is every moment is wonderful. This is the vine, the red, right? And these are the leaves, and you can see they have like signature. Right? Those are the signatures that show style was authentic. And yes, this one here is the Cielo Vermelho, right? The Terrence vine. Eu posso falar também devagar y también se puede hablar en español como del Perú. Entonces, estar aquí es saber cómo viajar y tener mucha admiración a la realidad de fórmula y naturaleza. Zoime, see what I mean? Definitely somebody's been places to try to really envision the overall, like our timeless scape to come into this. Could be the best thing that ever happens to us, and I'll tell you really straight from my heart that this is one of the best episodes of my life because the tea for me is a superfood, and it really allows a level of tranquility to re-enter into the nervous system, and it rebuilds and purifies. So the pain level or chemistry is a lot more peace, brother. Anyway, let's see here. Who's saying this? It's the Harmon, dude. Got love for this garden, you know what I mean? It's like the happiest place in the world for me. Okay. Santa Cruz Mountains, Felton. Just loving it out here in Boulder Creek and stuff. So let's maybe change the world with this. It's just tree leaves and water, you see. Don't let all that name drop and get you all spooked. It's wonderful stuff, really. Simple enough. And yeah, endurance is improved, and so is air intake. Like, feeling good. Okay, well, have a good one then. So, we're looking at it. Wow, this has been so much work. Who do you think does all this? Yeah, I kind of did a lot of yard work in my little days, but I enjoy the movement, right? Because I'm not as bent on being a priest, because what I like doing is skateboarding and training Tai Chi and or Kung Fu and juggling and trying to invent little like gadget inventions with other inventions to make electricity, to make the little gear deal happen here. So you see the technique. We got all kinds of things that we do for these plants to be happy, like, get them ionized super ion charge water with the hydrogenation kind of breaking the water and pumping the water gas through the water gives it this little ion charge, and the plants really have shown that they like it. That's one of the, and the lights and the light assist, everything, it really is taking its minute. This is winter and they really are producing awesome right now. And yeah, I did make some tea for myself and family and my dog, and we're loving it. And no, not a lot of cash has been made. That's not really the main point. The main point is getting your spirit changed in like a cosmic oil change with the leaf plant medicine. It's beyond what I could do for others or they could do for me in principle. And it doesn't violate the entrance of food. You see, it's just live leaves boiled in water, a little bit of tea. Tra la la. Really nice. Anyway, so yeah, not for sale really. That's not the game. We got to figure out really like how to be able to accept this, and you know, who wants to just grow their own? That's the big idea. Not turning this into some sort of exploit for later, but your real original, you want to do some spirit work and get yourself clean, and you're going to do everything to take care and worship your plants, right? So that they'll want to give to you the abundance of the leaves so that you can make your tea. And that is stewardship, love, long term dedication, to understand that the plant is, something really interesting, coming from dirt worship going all the way to the cosmic space seal, right? Like, why is this such a thing? Anyway, 1,000-year-old recipe, can't find anything better. I'm not gonna pretend that I made this up. No, I went through everything to principally get some plants, and they were already on this side. I got them over the internet, and it was just leaves. Okay, so I started with 50 sprouted leaves and a couple little samples that I bought for mucho, and I was able to identify them because of my trips all the way to Brazil and Peru. Okay, born in Peru I am, so I didn't exactly just hijack the whole thing. I actually feel a level of like compassion to want to do this is my main kind of movement for change and transformation in this coming time, right? For instance, my grandma is a national hero in Peru. They left everything, the pedigree, to be hippies. I'm a hippie. All I've ever done is stay savage to the art form and try to show love in my heart so that I haven't hurt others directly, as I want to just jump off some shit with my skateboard and maybe have everybody see it like, whoa, yeah, that was cool. Or like juggling in front of like my friends and fam or even strangers, just going like, yeah, bud, that's the way to have some fun without having to ding on anyone. So the same with the plant idea. So this is a lot more doable for me to basically grow plants and pick leaves and make tea as something that I could possibly see myself okay with myself about being about. Okay. Anyway, thank you. That's a mouthful. There's more, but I have a seal that I want to dedicate, and this is my ultimate vision that I would say that I was given about some sacred geometry. Okay, that there. That there is Zoime star, right? 33. Wow, it has all these different aspects. It has 13 pieces and 20 instructions, movement. All right, combine, they make the 33. Reduce, they make a 6, like it's a 6-pointed star. Okay. It has all these different aspects, like it has 6 small straight pins, 6 long curly laces, and 1 ring. That's the material pieces. Then it has 7 positions. That's 6 outer and 1 inner. And then it has 6 actual spirals. that it's made with, and the spiral length is 7, where it would be in halves as wavelengths, except for it's a 3 wind with an extra bar there that comes in singularly, so that's the 7, right? So if you actually put those numbers together, you realize all these different things like the 13 and the 20. If you divide the 13 from the 20, you get 1.65, blah, 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 blah. Very closest two numbers could ever be to the golden ratio, right? Okay. And the other thing I'll tell you is, for it to be a stack that ends up in 6, it wasn't made from 666. It was made from, 661 767. Okay. But that is a numerical key that doesn't exist in every situation. And when you reduce that, you get 33 is a 6. This is a perfect, like, wow, inverted trinity, bro. Why does it look so good? That's what the space world, sort of cosmic dream time and everything I could have ever brought back, third eye style to record something that would really depict it in 3 dimensions. And you could see that the construction is absolutely pure. This is a solid sort of wire and fluid, really, it shows. Okay. Zoime. So the Zoime star depicts the inspirational sort of like Skywalker seal that I described from Earth work to Skywork. And this character myself is not an Earth sign. I'm an Aquarian. So that would mean that really I do this to enter it back into the comforts of Gaia's Earth, right? Like the simplicity of the dirt worship and the sustenance of the field energy, and how sunlight is condensed into plants and we ingest plants for energy, and how we can learn from a wisdom plant how to align ourselves to the power source and be able to absorb more of this cosmic essence energy design and be able to become more radiant, right? Produce our own God particle center, principally, redibly. So does it train us to do that? Yes, I think it really does. So that's why I'm so interested in this, principally. Okay. Integration to higher cosmos is, we're in a place where we have to contemplate. There's a lot of detail and this and that, and to visualize a simplified version like what I showed you, the key for the image. Okay. Curvature, triangles, and configurations, and coexistence of right and left side turns and straights and spirals, right? Triangles and squares and circles, all considering themselves happy in one unison singularity, right? Anyway, getting into this light talking and stuff is like, zoim zioxium, brahak boxnium, drehlex, chiaxo, rokliais, nimchai jimak, rawax, warkawahawax, troikliums. Technique mystic enter into Buddha, Jesus Cristo, and Zoims, right? Just the love for poetic kind of cosmos, light, and dynamic soundings as it should sound, of like potency and presence. And anyway, you see where I'm getting. I'm basically out of talking. See ya.